the complete opposite way of the venue. And it was like 11 a.m.-ish, mind you. And he wasn't walking from the station and he walked into the venue. So I assumed he wasn't walking directly from the station. So I was like, oh, where were you at? And Goryoka was like, oh, I was bowling. Like 10, 11 a.m. in the morning. Anyway, this has nothing to do with what we're about to watch right now. We have losers semifinals of Toriguri versus Huto. This seems to be the main cast of what we're seeing on the VGBC stream today. Both players doing immensely well to get here. Toriguri probably more of the top 8 regular when it comes to Sumapas. And Huto, definitely, it's been a minute since he's done this well on the Sumapa, so it's good to see him back on top. He's been going all Wario today, as far as I'm aware, and he's been playing brilliantly. We just saw him beat Goryoka in losers quarterfinals, and Toriguri fresh off of a Keisha win, and also on quite a hot loser streak. He actually eliminated Ken for top 8, which is crazy. So, I mean, both players are, I mean, they deserve to be here. They're both doing fantastic for their standards. And we'll see which one of these two is going to be able to progress into losers finals, where Takera will be waiting, and then eventually grand finals, where LY is sitting pretty on winner's side. So, game been going fairly slow paced, as Huto finds a tomahawk, what do I call it, munch. That Huto a munch. Oh, never mind, doesn't kill. And Toriguri still survives for another day, but the roll get up is going to be punished. Simple stuff from Huto as he finds himself a stock ahead. But Toriguri definitely going to be able to catch up if he plays his cards correctly. Huto going under the stage, as you saw there, but he's still fine. Parry F tilt. Sends him back off stage. How does Huto recover? Oh, okay. The mistech, Toriguri actually manages to... That was lightning fast reaction time to be able to recover to the mistech. And it's a simple up tilt that's going to work in his favor. You can do quite a few different things off of the ledge there. Whenever you get what's it called, Regal Blaster into the platform with the close hitbox of it, you can just kind of run up besides the ledge of Wonder Wing, and it will cover like every option depending on the timing of when you pop the Wonder Wing. But the Wario up air rest coming out for Huto completely shifts the rift of this game here. He's in a massive, substantial lead. Obviously, Toriguri piloted Banjo. He might be able to find, you know, a kill fairly early if he plays his cards correctly. It's looking rough for him at the moment as Huto finds himself grabbed. Nothing too much off of it. I love the tomahawk yet again with the chomp. Toriguri just swatting Huto off the ledge every time he tries to recover, but here we go. Here's a bit of advantage state for him. Huto manages to recover immediately. Low-key in these games, especially when you're playing a character like Wario that has like Huto moves so quickly with Wario. It feels like low-key with his games, like there isn't an advantage state or a disadvantage state. No, it's the other way. There's only advantage state and disadvantage. There's like barely any neutral being played. It's either Toriguri's turn to beat his ass or Huto's turn to beat Toriguri's ass. And these games, having said that though, they don't move by like the most quickly, and probably, no, Huto mixing up his timing of getting out of the pummel, and not the pummel, the what's the word I'm thinking of? I know in Japanese, but I don't know in English. Being grabbed, whatever. Toriguri needs to find the kill desperately, tries to find a pivot grab, but Huto kind of cancels his momentum of going, swinging to the left too far and avoids being grabbed, and he's looking really good right now, but the F tilt is going to be the move, or the sweet spot of it, taking the stock. Oh god, hang on a second. I kind of thought it was over for Toriguri, but might be able to start something up here. That was a really brave nair. Tries to go for the tomahawk jab. Quick dash tag into the F tilt extension. Loki. Oh god, this is definitely 1 to win percent or F smash percent. You name it, Toriguri has it, and he's Looking for something a little devious here. Tries to catch with an up air. Huto tries to catch Toriguri approaching, I guess. That was a little weird. And out of nothing, Toriguri has barely been hit. That didn't connect, really? And Huto... oh my... okay. That was a Toriguri masterclass until Huto was just like, nah. Nah, you're not taking this. Stop. Alright. That was absolutely terrifying for Huto until he just goes for all or nothing dash attack. I wanted to point out the fact that that was really brave for Huto to not just drift in and try and get a little bit of stage control, because Toriguri's one-win going into the stage was supposed to be something that covered that. And for Huto to just like continue playing the game off stage and not trying to kind of, you know, succumb to going back on stage and trying to get like the hint of advantage state was so good by him. Like very cool as ice, you know. And that's put him a game ahead. He's looking really good at the moment. But this game going quite even. Starts put forward there into a net, and he actually reads the bike, and Toriguri with an essential, vital early first stock lead. Might be able to do a lot with this one. The outer shield up, he doesn't work out in Huto's favor, and Toriguri, he's racking up the percent, which in Banjo standards is 31 is a lot, okay? Give Banjo some credit. Low key though, I used to make that joke a lot whenever I first started commentating Toriguri as he started playing offline, but I really don't really think that anymore about how like Banjo doesn't do too much percent. Like, because Toriguri's advantage state is so commanding to the point where like you're at like kill percent before you know it. And kill percent for Banjo is obviously early for the existence of a particular move. But look at this, 99% already. Toriguri's still on 3 stocks, Huto on 2. He's lapped him in percent now, and all he needs is like an up tilt or maybe like a forward air in the right spot, and he'll be able to secure the kill here. Toriguri now has rage as well, so never mind. Huto just managing to swat Toriguri away before it got even rougher for him, and wow, the up tilt killing sub 120. Banjo and Kazooie? Trying to react off the grenade, but it doesn't work out in Huto's favor. I mean, when it comes to racking up percent, we all know that Wario is a character that's able to do that, and Huto was so efficient at racking up percent against Goryoka in the last set, so I'm trying to see more of that right now. Unfortunately, Toriguri doesn't find it. That's it. Sour Spot is still enough to do it, and as I was praising Toriguri for how far he was in the lead, Huto just completely shuts me up and puts the game at even before you know it. But that's Wario at his best, to be honest. So Huto's going to have to work without Waft here for the final stock, but I mean, I'm sure with Wario's ability to just rack up damage so quickly with a bunch of aerial strings, you won't be too worried about the situation here. Having said that, Toriguri kind of slowly starting to creep into the lead. Gets a grenade, no extension off of it, couldn't react off of it in time. Nice parry into the grab, F-tilt, just places it there and tried to think a little deviously by throwing the grenade down. That could have been a true combo into a Wonder Whip, which I believe is why he does it. Unless the grenade sends the other way, then I think you can drag down Nair, and that turns into like a grab or like whatever you want to do off the platform, because it gets, regardless of what you do from there, it's quite scary for your opponent. Tries to connect him up there. I mean, look at this. Even though Huto managed to put the game to an even, Toriguri has just ran off with this lead in this last stock situation. And 140 on Huto. Toriguri tries to find a down smash. Oh no! I know. He was looking for the bike. I think that was a misinput for a Waft, which might be a little misfortunate if you're... Oh! Big subs. Just grabbing. Well, no, not grabbing. That's the thing. Huto expected him to grab at the moment he tried to get himself on the platform, but Toriguri was a little too smart for that. He said, where you jumping? Where you jumping? And we have a 1-1. Straight into game 3 here. We'll see what stage we're at because I didn't see. Alright, we're back on small battlefield. It is an all small battlefield set. Classic Wario combo starting off from Huto, but kind of trying to get a bit greedy with that up tilt there. Couldn't really do too much because Toriguri was already at the ledge. Only 50% taken on his end. Might be able to make up the deficit if Toriguri finds a string of his own. The up B out of shield this time around is going to work. Toriguri really likes playing at the ledge, which obviously is dangerous, especially when Wario can kind of F-tilt you at quite early percents to kill you off of like a re-grab or something, which Toriguri likes to do every now and then. But like, as Wario, when you have such small hitboxes, I feel like grenading and stuff like that is quite annoying to deal with. Wow, that was really good. Actually covering for the air dodge out with that Wonder Wing. Covered quite a few options, I believe. Oh, that might be it. Yep. And that's what Toriguri is known for, just those platform tech chases that are so quick. And even if you tech it, it's kind of just a GG's whenever Toriguri catches you on that platform. And he's now a game ahead, but not a game ahead, he's a stock ahead. But Huto trying to find something at the ledge, a perfectly timed spot dodge. Avoids the situation for Toriguri, but he's still in a bit of trouble here. Manages to jump over the dash attack and gets a jab. The low grenade connecting. Here we go. Here's a bit of damage with the Kazooie blaster. Tried to go for something really creative with that landing nair, but the landing nair actually dragged Huto down below the platform, so Huto was able to punish him for it. But regardless, he's still alive. But the Tomahawk grab, not Tomahawk grab, Tomahawk down tilt into a dash attack finally takes the stop for Huto, and now we can start something up. I just saw him glimmer yellow, which means that something devious might be happening. Toriguri needs to watch out for that here. Hang on a second. Huto starting something up, maybe trying to read an air dodge of some sort, but Toriguri being smart enough to just up B out of a very scary situation. Oh no! Can't run away from that one. And now Huto out of nowhere is a stock ahead. This is exactly how game 2 went, but this time around, Huto might be able to change the story and change the outcome of what happens in that last game that Toriguri won, because racking up a quick 40% for Toriguri in hot pursuit here. Quick up air, throwing up the bike for coverage. Eating the bike, but going to get punished with an F-tilt. What does Toriguri do here at the ledge? A back air might be able to do it, and a back throw will. It's a tense last game, last stock situation that we have here. Some quick up airs into the back air. Platform extensions. 104 on Banjo. Huto looking like the favorite to win here, but hang on a second. Toriguri has him at the ledge. Unfortunate that the back air didn't connect off of the grenade. I like the idea. Huto needs to play so patiently to get out of disadvantage. 73 take. Oh! He's taking his jump. But he's fine. Huto manages to land on the platform. F-tilt though. Huto just hasn't been able to hit a Toriguri at all. It's just been the Toriguri show for the past 30 seconds. God, it is tense. But the down tilt into no. We're still alive. Huto destroying the bike with the up air. Toriguri actually catching the jump, and yeah, that's going to be it. And it's these jump reads that are so clutch for Toriguri in these last stock situations. He just loves going for them because obviously getting grabbed by Banjo in those percents is so scary. It just turns into that rock, paper, scissors type situation. So a lot of people tend to jump whenever, Toriguri likes to get right in front of you and then just up tilts out of nowhere. Really good catch by Toriguri that just about manages to clutch the situation out for him as he progresses his monumental losers run into loser finals, where he's going to be fighting Takara. Oh my god, my throat hurts so much. I think I might drink some water very quickly. I love commentating Toriguru so much. Oh my god, I'm such a big Banjo fan. That sounded ironic, but like unironically, like Toriguru's Banjo is so good. Oh, I'm not going to have a voice tomorrow. How is chat doing, by the way?